Thomas, 58 yards. And the Jaguars march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Now for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. And throwing here, Purdy. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. Just a gain of a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaches,
Jaguar pressure and Jaguar sack. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting them 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. ETN once more. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Decent 24. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Open man, it's Hunter. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Never. You never serve me, boy. Every time we play it, I got up on you, boy.
The Jags with a football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
ETN up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
ETN on the toss right. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16.
That's another Jaguars 1st down.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
Here's Lawrence to throw. It's Myers again with another catch. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
They'll run with ETN. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Hey, run!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Brenton Strange from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They go play action here. Purdy looking deep for Jennings. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Tomato.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it'll be intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 15.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 15.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Up.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Oh, bruh, what the?
Falling apart now, another one intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At the 4-yard line.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, Bean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
play of the half. Purdy.
God damn, bro, this nigga.
Complete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Cam Little to kick off for the
A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Goes in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Purdy. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
Watch out! Yellow.
Purdy off the play fake. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action. Now Purdy.
God damn, bro, that shit is not working right now.
Trayvon Walker picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he is going to be out of bounds a couple of yards short of the marker. And they will fail to convert here on 4th down. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. We'll look to ETN to start things out. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He's got room at the 30. Down the right sideline.
Oh, what the
Touchdown.